Cardona short on the three. Gentry, long outlet pass. Robinson, couple of pump fakes, and lays it in for two. Damian Robinson, 11 points, 4 for 8 from the field. Sandhills, 52-49 over Herkimer. Full court press for Sandhills. Olatitan creating space. Strong to the basket, count it, and one. Oladile Olatitan, 22 points, 7 for 15 from the field. He has a chance to tie it. Brown working on Mior. Now he's double teamed, knocked away by Sharif. Muhammad with the flush. 17-point lead for Minnesota State. 13:39 remaining in the game. Mohawk Valley, a chance to win it and head to the national championship for the first time since 2020. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, Smith, jumper, it's good! Jameer Smith gives Mohawk Valley a 2-point lead. 1 second remaining. Timeout, Minnesota State. Muhammad, kick out. Mior tries a three, knocks it down. Mason Mior, his 4th three-pointer of the game, and he has 19 points. Spartans lead by 1. Final 10 minutes of regulation. Shot clock down to 8. Suggs drives on goal, creates some space. Corner jumper, got it! Devon Suggs, 12 points, 5 for 8 from the field. Riverland leads by 12. Dillon finds Green, approaching the final 2 minutes of the first overtime. Goal, the three, connects!
Beautiful screen from Parker.
We are tied at 98. Levi Gold, 19 points, 4 for 5 from behind the arc. 1-point game for the Generals. Approaching the final minute of regulation. McGee, a long three, puts it in! Jason McGee, his first three-pointer of the game. He has 24 points. 4-point lead for Herkimer, 71-67. 56.4 seconds to go. We are underway at Varsity Gymnasium in Herkimer, New York. Minnesota State, Dallas Richland, the 3rd place game. On the floor for the Spartans, Mason Mior, Fode Sharif, Jonas Mohamud, Braylon Baldwin, and Tyson MacArthur. Mason Mior gets the first basket for Minnesota State. On the floor for the Thunder Ducks, Manioto, Barack Holland, CJ Ingram, Cedric Dent, and Nehemiah Jones. Ingram finds Odo. Odo drives on Sharif. Tough finish, won't go. Gets his own rebound, put back, it goes in.
Tough player, Manioto. Circle that name, you're gonna hear him a lot.
Sophomore forward from McKinney, Texas. His brother was a valedictorian at Davidson University. Mohamud drives, reverse layup blocked by Ingram. MacArthur gets it back for the Spartans. Sharif, a long three, knocks it down. Wow.
It's exactly what this Minnesota State team does. They can shoot with anybody.
That was from near half court, Thomas.
It doesn't matter.
Holland, jumper, short. Piper loose ball, it goes back to Dent. Odo working on MacArthur. He drives, misses the layup. Sharif the rebound for the Spartans. Mior, he tries a three, in and out. Mohamud tips it back to Mior, and the Spartans reset. Mior, Thomas, has great ball handling skills.
He does, and he's a terrific shooter too.
And Mohamud traveled.
It's going to be interesting to see if the Thunder Ducks can keep up with the offense that we expect Minnesota State to put up.
Mior, sophomore guard from Seattle, Washington. Thomas, what do you like about him?
Just about everything, if I'm being honest. He's been so much fun to watch. And it's just, he does everything well.
Jones, looking for someone. It's Odo. Ingram, double teamed. Odo drives, shot clock down to 6. Odo, spin moves, breaks free, misses. MacArthur the rebound. Sharif finds Baldwin, kick out. MacArthur, a 3, rattles out. Dallas Richland won the opening game of this tournament, beat Northern Essex 73-68. Then you mentioned, Thomas, in the pregame, upset Dutchess, the 1 seed. Ingram tries a 3, in and out. Sharif grabs a miss.
Minnesota State, they're not quite hitting their shots early on, just a few minutes in, but most likely not going to happen very long. They're going to start hitting these shots.
Mohamud looking for space, turnaround shot, off the front of the rim. He gets his own rebound, kick out, Sharif, and he buries the triple. Fode Sharif, 2 for 2 from behind the arc, and he has 6 points.
You better not give them space. Mohawk Valley found that out last night. You give them space, they're going to bury shots.
Dent finds Holland. He tries a 3 and hits it.
One of their best three-point shooters, 37%. They're going to need him to step up today if they're going to keep up with all the offensive firepower that the Spartans have.
Spartans love to shoot the 3 ball. It was a 3-point clinic yesterday when they played Mohawk Valley. Mior trying to find Sharif. It goes to Baldwin. Mohamud drives, but he traveled. And a media timeout on the floor. Minnesota State leads 8-5. What a start, Thomas, for both teams.
It's just about what we expected. I'm just really curious to watch and see how the Thunder Ducks and Coach John Havens, how they keep up with this Minnesota State team. We saw it last night, how many guys can score. Fode Sharif already off to a really great start. He's already got a couple threes. Mason Mior as well, and just wait till Mohammed gets going as well. But Dallas Richland, they've made a lot of substitutions, and they're going to keep doing that. They got to keep fresh legs to be able to keep up with this Minnesota State team and close down the space. That's going to be key.
Less than 5 minutes have gone by in this third place game. We spoke to Dallas Richland head coach John Havens on Tuesday. He is from Dallas, played for his dad in high school. He golfs outside of coaching.
His previous job, he was an assistant coach at Northeastern State. And he said about his team on the defensive mentality, we want to make them hit challenge shots. If they make a ton of those contested threes, how many teams are going to beat them anyway? And that's going to be the key in this one for a team that hits threes with the best of them in the Spartans.
Trey Wright brings the ball up for Richland. A steal. Sharif lays it in. And he's smiling, coming back on defense.
He wanted to throw that down.
Brown working on Mior. Hodge. Substitutions for Richland. And offensive foul called on Wright. Coach Havens, Thomas, a coach that likes to use his bench early.
He does, and Trey Wright was down on the ground, and a couple of the guys, including Braylon Baldwin, were trying to help him up, and Trey Wright kind of waited and wanted to let his own guys help him up.
10-5 Minnesota State lead. Mior swings over to Mohamud. Baldwin drives, kick out, Sharif, long 3, Off the mark. Rawls. And a double dribble.
Welcome back to Varsity Gymnasium in Herkimer, New York. You are watching the 2026 NJCAA Division III Men's Basketball National Championship, presented by the U.S. Air Force on the NJCAA Network. Rich Rosa joined by Andrew McCarthy. What a game so far, 5 minutes in. Back and forth we go.
It's been the stars for either side who've been really pitching in. Rutledge and Huntley for Richland, Delgado, Sanders, and Johnson to a lesser extent for Northern Essex, but still a bit of a feeling out process, but both offenses really clicking to start this national championship.
Jonarius Davis at the line for the Knights. Sophomore guard from Waterbury, Connecticut.
He played just 12 minutes yesterday, had 4 points, did not make a trip to the free throw line yesterday.
Full court press for the Knights. Their full court pressure hurt Salem in the semifinals yesterday, Andrew.
They are hyper aggressive defensively, and be on the lookout for number 4, Christian Moscat. He had a couple of steals last game.
There's a steal by Vidal. He finds Delgado, bounce past Moscat. Delgado the return. He resets the offense.
They have a fluid defense just like they do in offense. A lot of jumped routes, a lot of moving parts. It's really tough to match up against offensively.
Vidal drives, tough finish for 2. Knights right back on defense. Tarver rises up, misses the triple.
They don't want to fall into that sort of game plan. They struggle from 3. They rely on their defense and paint presence.
Johnson lays it in for 2. Quick timeout by head coach John Havens of Dallas Richland.
If number 5 in yellow has the ball, you need to force him left. And unfortunately, Salem yesterday realized that way too late. Too many times did Alex Johnson get possession of the ball, drove to the right, and it doesn't matter what the angle is or how high off the glass he has to go. He's going to find a way to put it in or draw the foul and get to the free throw line.
We will stay here on the NJCAA network. Knights lead by 8, 17-9 over Dallas Richland. What have you liked so far by the Knights?
One thing I've liked by the Knights is their speed and pace, not just offensively, but defensively as well. You saw the interception by Johan Vidal, able to pick off that pass, make a clean, fast break, and some quick passing, especially while they're heading up court. There's at least 3 passes from their own end all the way up to the front court as they cross half court. It's so hard to move around defensively when the ball is whipping around faster than you can move your own head. One thing I'm noticing, though, is Dallas Richland has already taken 5 3-point shots. They had that in the entire first half yesterday against North Lake, and same in the second half. They're already halfway to their 3-point attempt total yesterday, and we're only 6 minutes into this contest.
6 minutes have gone by in the first half. Knights lead by 8 over the Thunder Ducks. Brian Phelps in the game for Dallas Richland. Freshman guard from Pflugerville, Texas.
Dent able to make that short corner jumper. He had an off day yesterday, just 5 points in 33 minutes, but he had 5 assists. If he can make some jump shots, that starting point guard for the Thunder Ducks, it's going to really help out their chances at winning this one.
Offensive foul called on Jonarius Davis. Heavy pressure by Moscat on Cedric Dent, sophomore guard from Denton, Texas. Tarver surveys his options. Working on Delgado, swings it over, Beebe. Kick out Dent. Immediately harassed by Moscat. Fadeaway jumper, too strong. Delgado hauls in the board. Gets it safely to DePina.
You see DePina now on the floor now for Northern Essex. Be wary of his speed. In the blink of an eye, he could be all the way across the court.
Moscat lost the ball, stolen away by Dent. And then he lost it, got it back, gets it to Smith.
Would have been a free 2 points for Dent. Just left it too far in front of him.
Phelps gets it over to Tarver. Shot clock down to 9. Phelps back to Tarver. Jumper won't go. Delgado grabs the miss. Davis lets it fly from deep, in and out.
Just missed a little bit too far to the right.
Tarver attacks on Delgado. Beebe lost the ball. It's on the ground. It's in the hands of Muscat. Six-point lead for the Knights. Vidal feeds Delgado. He lost the ball. Out of bounds. It's going the other way.